Welcome to the Drive-Thru Show, where we will be featuring local businesses and restaurants. It's about the grit, the grind, and the hustle of H-Town, showcasing Houston and surrounding areas, food, business, culture. So if you're hot on Houston, subscribe to the Drive-Thru Show.
Hey you guys, welcome to the Drive-Thru Show. My name's Nushin and this is Jen. And we're going to be showcasing local businesses, restaurants, and everything hot in Houston.
Because it is really hot, like literally hot
Steamy.
in Houston. So we're going to be going to this great Italian restaurant called Roma. We're going to be meeting with the owner, Shannon Scott. That's in the area of West University.
Rice Village.
Yeah, the Rice Village. I mean, I'm kind of really excited to go. I haven't been there in a while. Have you?
I actually have been there lately and I actually love the area. It's one of my favorite areas and one of my favorite restaurants actually. I love it. You'll see why here soon. But
I'm sorry, but it's kind of gonna be my first time to go, so
you're really gonna
excited.
see.
Yeah.
I've been talking it up and telling.
I've heard about it. You know, I've read about it, and so I'm really excited to go.
Yeah, and we're gonna show you guys why Roma is a hot spot in Houston. So stay tuned. We are here at Roma Italian Restaurant in the heart of Houston, Texas, Rice Village. I'm here with the owner, Shannon Scott.
How you doing?
Hi, Shannon. So I've met you before, but this is Jen's first time meeting you. And actually, I came to this restaurant and fell in love, just letting you know.
Thank you.
And I don't want to tell everybody, but you've been in this business for a while. I don't want to tell them your age, that's not for me. But tell me, how long have you been in Houston?
8 years.
8 years,
I've
okay.
been in this industry 38 years.
So Shannon, give me some of your background.
Sure. I started out as a busboy when I was 15 years old. Went to school, started running tables, got out of college, started managing restaurants, and managing to director of operations, multi-unit, co-owner this first restaurant all of myself. Been 8 years was April 15th. So we're on 9 years.
Okay, so
Texting.
9 years. Tell me why Houston.
Houston's a great city. It's commerce driven. People here are so nice, and it's such a big, small city as well.
What's unique about this restaurant?
This is a 1939 bungalow, so most restaurants in the city, they are some huge platform. This is a 1930 house, like I was saying, that's been converted to a restaurant. So the original kitchen is here, the 3-bedroom, 2-bath.
I heard there was a shower.
There was a shower, but now it's been converted to storage.
It's gone, okay.
It's gone now, but the original kitchen's still there. We still use the original kitchen, and it's just special, and it's like my home. It's like our home. Here's so much, I feel like it is my home.
The wine's really good, I'm sure.
All of my wines are 100% Italian. Even the beers are all Italian as well. And I've been to most vineyards on my wine list also.
What kind of advice would you give, like an up-and-coming business, or just in general?
To figure out your clientele, figure out your demographic, do your research and homework. Each concept, restaurants, or whatever you decide to do, stick with the original plan.
So I would say Houston is known for that grit, that grind, that hustle. A lot of, after COVID, a lot of people moved here. Maybe they thought, I can come to Houston, I can make it, like I can do. But it's not like that when you come. You gotta work your ass off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Seriously.
So what would you say about something like that?
COVID changed a lot of people, and it changed most restaurants' philosophy of business. A lot of restaurants downsized. We realized that a lot of staff we didn't need. We never closed. For 6 weeks, we just to-go only. It was the chef and I here. He was prepping and cooking. I was running through back and forth the cars and dishwashing until 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning.
Wow. I would say that is like the heart of the business. When you're willing to get in there and be everything, right?
Yeah, when the owner / investors, no one else has keys to except yourself. So yeah, once again, make sure it's what you want to do when you go into business. You have to love it too. If you just like it, you have to love it.
That's the key, I think. Love what you do, have a passion for it, and you will succeed.
Yep.
Let's take it over to the food now. With my friend Lisa Gochman, better known as the Goch. She is the magic behind the businesses, the restaurants in Houston. and she does the PR. Lisa, tell me a little bit about what goes on with PR.
PR is really public relations, so it's basically getting the word out about these businesses to media, to different things. It's kind of changed over the years too, because it used to be just, let's say, print media. Well, now there's online, there's blogs, there's podcasts, there's shows, there's social media, there's influencers. So it kind of has changed over the years, but it's getting the word out. It's just like Coke still gets the word out, so they can stay number one. You got to keep top of mind of customers and guests.
She does a great job too. You do a
Thank
great
you,
job.
I appreciate that.
I love going to all her places because there's always great PR behind it.
Yeah, if you ever need PR, Lisa Goachman Consulting.
The Goach.
So, yes, so, you know, it's who you know and what you know.
Exactly.
So.
Cheers to that, ladies.
Cheers
To that. Now to my favorite part. Let's dig in, girls.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm in.
So first-time guests, I definitely recommend having the cacio e pepe. It's a very simple, basic Roman dish. We use pecorino cheese, which is a cheap cheese. It's tossed table side. So you take the hot pasta and the lukewarm cheese and you toss it table side with black pepper. Cacio means cheese, pepe means pepper. It's a very simple peasant dish, but it's our best-selling dish, and to me it's a must-have here at Roma. So we feature wine tasting every month, and there's no charge to the guests. And so we'll have the supplier come in with 3 to 4 wines, and all Italian, as our wine list is all Italian as well. And it's about a 30 to 40 minute class, and it's very informative, and it's free. And it's really neat. We'll do up to 20 guests back in the private dining room, and you're more than welcome to stay for dinner afterwards. And also, every month we feature a wine dinner too. So we try to alternate the wine dinner and a wine tasting one every other week. We do one each month, and the wine dinners are neat because we always have a principal from the vineyard. So if it's not a principal, we don't do one. Principal meaning wine owner, wine maker, manager of the vineyard, and also all Italian. And we'll do 3 to 4 courses, and they're always around $100 each. And that includes the wine, of course, also. We always try to pair the food, the wine region with the food region also. If it grows with it, it goes with it. Why choose Roma over another Italian restaurant? So here we're authentic Italian. All the ingredients possible are imported. Of course, we use fresh local produce. You'll never find a fettuccine Alfredo on my menu. And there's no chicken parmesan. You know, the food in Italy is quite different than the food here in America. Entirely different. So authentic Italian is different than American Italian. Or even, you know, new Italian. So we're authentic Italian. Every Monday evening we do half off all bottles of wine, no matter the cost. So every Thanksgiving we do a traditional Thanksgiving menu. It's 3 courses, choice of butter and squash soup or a house salad, and then a traditional turkey dinner with all the sides, and then pecan or pumpkin pie. Every Christmas Eve we do it's called the Feast of 7 Fishes. It's an actual American Italian holiday. We sell that every year, and it's pretty neat. What we do is we do so it's 7 different fish prepared 7 different ways. So typically we'll do 3 appetizers with fish prepared 3 different ways, and then we'll do 3 pastas all with seafood, and 3 entrees with seafood as well. So on the Feast of 7 Fishes, make sure you call in advance because we sell it pretty quickly. Every year we start selling it in early November, and by first part of December we're already sold out. So I would definitely call ahead on that.
Thanks for having us, Shannon. We had a great time. Everything is amazing. I love the restaurant. Can't wait to come back.
Food was so good. Finished it all.
So when in Houston,
Thank you so much.
in Rice Village, come see Shannon at Roma Italian Restaurant.